Right. So, right.
Seriously, have no luck.
How many laps remaining?
About 2.5.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so one more lap.
Okay. I'm getting a fresh set of tires, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm not repairing the damage. Nothing weird.
Okay. Anything I need to know about the car?
Be careful with the fresh set. Don't push it too hard because just go like this. On second set.
So I need to be careful with a fresh set.
Just don't push it too hard. Just don't slide too hard.
I mean, the car looks slidey in the end of your stand. Oh god.
Yeah, just like that.
You got nearly all cut there.
I think we're pretty much permanently in for overall, but we're trading options every good. Traction control is on 4 by default, right?
9.
Nice.
In. You have me selected?
Yep. Yeah, full fuel soft and you wanna
Okay.
no damage repair.
So we're reusing soft tires.
Again?
Okay.
Okay, that was a long stint.
Yeah, I mean, you nearly drove 3 hours there.
Yep. And I really need to go to the toilet now.
Ring. Well then.
Do you know if Luke is going to be joining?
I don't know. I mean, I'm supposed to only drive 2 stints, so he should be joining at some point soon.
Yeah, he should drop in and then take over.
Sooner or later. Camille?
Yes, mate.
Oh yeah. Do we have any fuel targets?
If you have Ryzen next to your fuel target, should be around 40 something, and you should always come into the pits with just a little bit less than that lap left, depending obviously on traffic. I'll sit off to catch up some lunch now. Take care.
Great. Wonderful start to the step. Just overdrive a penalty immediately for fucking cutting the track. God damn it. Jesus, you don't see the road anymore because RF2 is like, well, the road is not white. Because of road effects. Oh, great PBR shader that makes the game look way more awful. 5 hours remaining. on, shitbox. List of 1.7 since the enemy on last lap. Seemingly break away later than I actually do. But I guarantee when I try, this thing will just die on me. I'm way all over the place. It's noticeable. I mean, I'm in clear air and the car behind is gaining. So that's fun. I would have to drive even faster than this. It's like, well, I don't have the pace shot into my crib and I'm not long. There's only so much I can do to get more out of this machine. Still too early on the brakes there. Oh, come on. Come on. Goodbye, family. When you're having to fight the DPI with your obese LMP2, Because the Oracle 7 has been nerfed so much. It handles like a beast whale. That's not how you take this corner. Whoa, how much faster that was than my usual line through there. I'm slightly short of a lap. What fuel target would I need to hit? 4-point flat nearly. Let's switch down to engine mode 1 and see if it does enough. Oh great, I have flat spots. watching this guy. Target. And the fan of the wheels on now. Well, track limits in some places are pretty forgiving. Whoa, somebody just is getting teleported all across the track. That is all a factor. Things like that happen. Barely see the apex so late when you're hitting over that crest due to the sun glaring up the road. Hello, car! When you just want to log your laps and then unload the cars, like, actually no, fuck you, and it nearly kills you. This thing is already fun to drive. Not. Could you decide which side of the road you want to go to? Instead of sitting in the middle of the track. Please. so empty, the track. There's still 43 cars that have at least entered the race. I don't know how many were still running. I assume a lot. Although, I mean, this track can kill cars, so it's not like there have to be all of them still running, but come on, it shouldn't be this empty. I've had stretches where it's just dead. Need to apply the throttle a bit earlier. There. Brakes on this car, man. Like, you do shit like this where you just apply them and they just die. And you're just like, okay. Guess I've been gaining on fertility the entire stint. My guess is that he's probably on like altars or something, and then once we come into the pits, we will get closer to him, but he will be at an advantage again. Which is a fear of the cars behind us, actually. Oh, Silent2! Hey, a minute 8 behind me, probably gaining the entire stint already. I wasn't paying attention. Seriously, how empty this track is just insane. It's just... Although I have to consider, due to the speed reduction LMP2s have received, we are... Jesus, 6 seconds on one lap. You must have been held up badly in traffic. Yes, I have one more lap at the end of this. Seven, 4.6, 4.5, 4.4, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be enough. Let's get around. Jesus Christ, I should have probably pitted a lap early just to avoid this wall of traffic. That was close. I had to get at least one of those in a stint. Otherwise the stint wasn't complete. Could you at least give me a bit of room? Thank you. I'm passing you. Right. Okay, this time around we're coming in to stop. No tires, just fuel. No repairs. So I'm coming out just as sunset comes by. What's the DPI? Coming by. The next car behind that is Santi for position. Right, second stunt. What's the valley car, bruh? Can't let that car catch back up to me. Although they should probably need to pit at some point in the near future. Okay. Vibrations on the steering wheel as always. And yeah, this car absolutely did not want to take that corner. It's not even driving slow. Yep, he's coming in. As predicted. As predicted, as predicted. Right. Anton Teller did not take tires, he's about same distance ahead of us. Maybe they're doing mediums triple. Hello, Greg's. Please kindly return up for the race. Well, everything in front of me is now pulling away. So if I needed that. And it was going nicely in the first instance, but well, just because everybody is on one tires, I guess. Well, the EM5 has a DPI, so it doesn't matter. Car seems to like lose 2 seconds per lap on the second stint. Oh, Styles is also in. Oh well. Who did we just lose? I don't know. Maybe myself. Who knows? Is that the MUQU car? Yeah, that is MUQU. MGN is MUQU. They can't even spell a name fully. Maybe I have a backup to P8 in class. And the brakes still don't work. Jesus, how much understeer you just get by following a car through this corner? Count front is definitely pulling away. Can't do anything about him. He might be on Freshies. What did I expect? Only a 56, but still I'm bleeding about a second pull up here. It's quite insane considering that there isn't much there anymore. Okay. And these people are also on Walton tires. This doesn't quite add up for me. One cylinder they are significantly slower to me. So next where they are suddenly faster. I guess they're maybe on mediums double stamping, I guess. So that would mean probably 0 drop off. Okay, yeah, you can carry a bit more speed for this corner. I don't know what the hell your game plan was there, because I would have easily passed you around the outside on the entry. But hey, I cleared you anyway. Because I ain't gonna take prisoners with you. Come on, shitbox. A slight concern is that Loic has about 26 minutes to come online to finally show up. Just lost a lot of time there, just slip sliding. What is going on? Pastor is dropping back. Oh no, those guys had a lap early on me before I had to surf my drive through. And they're now dropping. Oh, come on. Shitbox just didn't want to make the corner. Oh well. They seem to have just gone out of the pit lane there. Must have taken a massive hit there somewhere. Already put fresh tires on, so it's not like I'm gonna catch them. Oh well. Got all tires here. Hello there.
Am I on time with the schedule?
You have 22 minutes remaining, roughly.
Perfect. Just got out of the family gathering in time, I guess.
Good.
And I think I have permission to drive to the end if you don't want to do the final things.
Oh. I mean, I can also drive, it's not like that.
It's up to you.
per story back into the pits.
Ah,
Yeah, they must have had some repairs because when I came first out of the pits, they were in front of me, but a lap up.
yeah.
But now they've dropped a lap behind. They dropped down and came out in front of me with a couple last lap.
Okay. Yeah, apparently it's a mistake from them.
And now they've just come back into the pits, so
Yeah.
that's fun. Ah, and I collected my third cut already.
So we are only at 3 right now?
Yeah, because I had surfed the drive-through immediately as I started the stint.
Okay. Right. I'll be back in a minute.
Sven behind me.
Can work. Fine. You can join the server now, I guess.
Well, I'm just under 10 minutes. 10 laps. Sorry, not 10 minutes, 10 laps.
So I have a few bit
See-
of time.
Yeah, you have a bit of time before you need to join. I mean, I don't know how fast your toaster loads this track. But I think the official tracks are worse than this, aren't they?
I mean, there's been quite some improvements on this side. They've made the loading times better.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not even noticeable for me because the difference is, because I'm on SSD anyway, it's been like, well, Notchlife it loads in 2 minutes.
Oh,
Nothing
yes.
you can do about that. Every other circuit is like 30 seconds or something, plus cars.
Yeah.
Oh, so
But for me, it was like Nordschleifer was 6 minutes.
fuck me. I think my heart exploded that shit faster.
So I was damn happy to finally load trucks in an instant. On the side note, it also meant that I can load replays because beforehand it was just crushing the load. You doing okay?
The brakes.
Okay.
The second stint aren't great. Like the car doesn't stop anymore.
Okay, weird. Still double softs.
Yeah, still double softs.
Okay.
Maybe I'll hand admit the car like this, so I've continued like this. Do we need a solitary fresh set to get to the end, or?
I think I'm just gonna do a triple medium.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's set up the live stream. Number 32 Clown Effects Racing Road America.
Yeah, 32 clown effect.
I've managed to find the option to turn TeamSpeak volume up, so now I hear your will even more. It's even more anxious.
I mean, TeamSpeak turning up is not particularly that hard.
Yeah, but I'm brain dead in French. I didn't know how to do that. But I found it now.
I mean, there's like 3 different ways of doing it.
So let's get rid of everything that's not necessary. It's already launched the live stream. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have some fun with the sun glare off the road.
Oh no.
It depends on if your graphics settings do that, but like I don't know at which point it starts doing it, but probably after the 2 style it will do it at any setting.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's starting to get better, but like heading out of turn 1 you basically do not see jack shit where the road is.
Ah, perfect. I love that.
Also heading up the hill into turn 4, would that be? That corner is fun when you don't see the apex at all because you can't see the fucking road. It's like it's fun enough when it's going over a crest, but when you're over the crest and you still can't see the road because the sun is glaring off the road. It's like your thanks.
I've just came home now and I've been able to experience driving with the sunset in my fucking eyes. So this is wonderful.
Yeah. Also, I did ask Camille for a fuel target, but he said like, well, just drive around 4 liters and you should get like just a round lap number.
Because you need 4.03 to do the extra lap, so and the usual consumption is 4.09, so it's not that much of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, I've been driving Mix 2 for the most part, driving Stint 1, a bit Mix 1 at the end to get the lap. But yeah, the car's dropping off now.
I think I'll go with double mediums.
Yeah, I mean, the softs don't feel particularly terrible, but I guess the second stint's just slow. I mean, car's problem of stopping is one thing, but that's why it's slow, because I have to take corners way slower. Because the grip isn't there. Okay, I can't say that I don't hate driving. It's just fun. I don't.
Fun, that's the main thing.
I didn't say I'm having fun. I said I don't hate it. And if I would like look at the lap times, I would probably cry, but okay. If I notice how slow I'm going, I would probably cry. But
The GPU, I think it's okay to be slow. These guys I can't match them. If you remember him, the leader of the currently is Tom Stevens. And we were smashing him. Yes. I'm loading the cars.
okay.
I forgot to turn some music on. How do we have some? Sad. Oh yeah, my chat. Forgot to put my chat. Where's the rest of it?
Also, it feels so deserted, this track. I don't know what's going on, if there's so many cars retired already. But it doesn't feel like there's 40 cars on this track.
We have 2 DNFs right now.
What is going on? I feel like I'm driving on a track with like 12 cars.
Where are you on track? You are on the straight? Yeah, you've passed... Well, it's because everybody has a lot of space between each other. I'm with you now.
Yep, saw it. I have 5 laps to go with this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this kink is fun when you're following a GTE through. Because you just understeer off the road.
You just died.
Yeah, you just get dirty and die. It's just very fun. Because you think like, oh yeah, I can take this corner. Ah.
You turn from Michael Schumacher to Colin McRae real quick.
Yeah.
Then you have
But it's only the second time I've caught a GTE in this 2 stints. In this corner. So it's been good. I've not been held up too much with them in that corner. You can pass around the outside of the carousel still with the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally possible.
Okay. Yeah, I did a bit of practice with turn. Wasn't that bad. I mean, the setup work has been with Camille and the engineer, but for the driving I've been with turn for the most part.
But yeah, are you seeing the road lay up wide?
Yeah, a bit.
Fun.
Apparently I'm quiet for some reason. OBS, what is this? I'll just turn the overall volume down.
Brakes?
No, we don't allow this here.
Can you ask the car?
Oh, I know what to put. Spotify. Get my Mario Kart Wii playlist.
Coconut Mall.
Yes. That shit's gonna be the whole time.
I'm bad at humming the melody, but it's definitely running on my head already.
Oh man. I'm gonna get banned. From Twitch.
Oh yeah, Camille did apparently at some point take some damage on the car, but he didn't repair it when he handed it over to me.
And is it drivable?
It's like, ask me if there's damage. Oh yeah, it's the first LMP2 that is overtaking me this race.
It's not for position. You can
No, I know. He's unlapping himself. Oh, it's actually not the first. I got lapped by Sven earlier.
Ah, okay.
Let him go.
There's 4 viewers on my live stream. I don't know what's going on.
40.
No, 4.
Okay. I was about to say, wait, what?
Wait, what?
The-
This is the whole division that's watching us.
It's like 4, okay.
Oh, the brakes. Oh, Jesus. There's nothing in those.
Yeah, I braked slightly late. I got another cut track, which is annoying because that means I've collected 4.
So that is a penalty, I guess.
Just
Probably.
yeah, just stay off these curbs. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, the second stint has been pain for track cuts. The first has been pretty fine, despite that I need to learn the track.
Yeah.
But the second one, that's just been like, oh yeah, I didn't get any brakes. So I collect the track cut because my car just misses the corner. Not much I can do at that point.
I'm trying to play with the song settings because apparently you are literally bass boosted on the voice. I'm too quiet for those guys. Sorry, I'm not a sound engineer. You're gonna have to deal with this shit. What do you expect from a guy driving a T500 with a 2011 monitor as a PC? So we are almost
2 laps. 2 laps.
I'm there, don't worry.
I'm just telling you.
Yep.
So you want mediums.
Huh?
So you want mediums.
Yep. Please.
Okay.
I believe they're gonna hold up much better. And for my first stints, no practice this week, I want some stability. Push later. Did you hurt your arms?
Why?
You don't like to put a lot of steering inputs.
Why would I put any more in?
Because for the carousel you almost died.
Car was already scrubbing.
Oh well.
It's not like I... Well, I could have probably not avoided running off the road at the end.
Yeah, but stuff happens. Sometimes you drive off the road.
I guess that wasn't an idea, but...
So this is the in-lap, right?
Yep, in lap.
Okay. Yeah, my wheel is connected, so that's good to know.
What are my percentages actually? On tires.
Oh,
Come on, show my percentages. Yeah, my lowest tires, my rear left for 38%.
38. My god. How did you survive?
The front left is down to 46. The rear right is 50.
Yeah, I want mediums.
And the front right is at 67%.
I'm not driving this one.
And brake bias is still maxed out at the front.
Otherwise, I mean, you can't go much more down. So.
Yeah, I mean it's maxed out at the front. I have more worn rear tires and the thing still does Orica things. I mean Camille in the in-lap for me nearly got Orica at the hairpin. But he luckily just about held on.
Okay. Box.
In.
You have me selected.
Yes.
Okay. Full 85 liters, mediums, look, yeah. It's gonna be a
Yep.
fun one. Where is our pit box?
In the middle, just over the hump right now. Approaching.
Okay. Yeah, just before the white line. Alright. Very good job, Lucas. Good surviving. Sorry for the circumstances in which you've been put, but
I mean,
this. I literally had to redo the scene sheet as I woke up. So,
good that I asked them.
driving with the Mario Kart music is gonna put some motivation, I guess.
Yeah, I can. Hold on. Oh yeah. Before I came in, we were running P7 in class.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Do I mean probably Pastoris are gonna pass us sooner or later.
Little guy. Okay, 5, 3,
Come on, crank.
1. Oh god, the sound is very low. Okay, I'll do it that, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't see where it's going. It's very blind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to turn the volume up on the straight on the pit stop, I guess. Barely hear the engine.
So.
Where is the next guy for position?
Next car for position is Santu about 9 seconds up the road, but he's pitting about 2 laps after us.
Okay. So it's not a position, technically.
Nope. Santu is about a minute 15 in real time behind us. Oh,
There's a crashed DPI.
Jesus.
If they have code 80 for this and they make us lose the place, I'm gonna cry.
That guy didn't have a wheel in the front.
If he calls code 80, tell me, because I don't know if TeamSpeak is quite up, but I don't know if it's gonna tell me.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Thank you. I'm not alone.
Yes, Santa's in the headset now.
Okay. Got these guys.
Yeah, I wanted to figure out something right. Yeah, it's 6:20 p.m. in-game time. So it will take a bit till the sun will set finally. It will stop glaring off the road like crazy.
I hope. Ah, yeah, there's the light blue damage on her
Yep.
side.
Yeah, I don't know how long it would take to repair. I never checked.
No, don't need.
Yeah.
Done practiced damage repair for the light blue, and it's 80 seconds, so not worth. If the car is straight, there's no point.
Yeah, the damage repair times are like crazy in VEC.
I don't know why.
He edits them to bump them up to make them longer.
Like for real life.
More real life like.
Zambo. Zanobini has left the race, so we're gonna gain a spot.
Okay.
Probably disconnect.
Yeah, I just left the server. I hope he didn't disconnect because I as a spectator disconnected.
It would be so cruel.
That would be cool. So is it? Right. Okay. Exit Factor 2.
Two moment.
Factor 2 moment exiting Factor 2.
Destroys half the field.
Yeah, that also, but just quit being elated to exit Factor 2. That's also an Factor 2 moment.
Alright, cross the line. Yeah, tires are in the lap time. Gonna be okay.
So, where was the stint sheet again? Here it was.
So I can either do your final stints, or you can handle them. It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, currently the plan was that you would do 4 stints and then I do 2.
Yeah.
But I mean, we already, I don't know, we pitted just, yeah, but 10 minutes after the 17th hour, so it's not like we are totally off plan.
Oh, he let me by. What a nice guy.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it would be, I mean, according to the current plan, you would, it would be 6 stints till the end.
Oh, I can do that. I did a lot.
Because
Okay.
you were like, well, we have one extra stint at the end, and you were like, yeah. So that you would do 3 stints at the end, but it's like,
Yeah, there's two stints marked, but it's 2.5, so... Because the final pit stop is like at 8:40 or something. Just for fuel.
Ah, okay. Right, but it would be a bit of a stretch to get me in there for the final 3 stints, what would be 3 stints effectively. It would be the other best choice, so I think it's just better for you to just drive till the end. Instead of me trying to get back at 7 and get back in the car. Just in time. Or just in time not get into the car. Which the latter is kind of likely. Right.
Okay. Zenobini has joined again. So he's lost a healthy amount of time. Still P15 now.
Yeah, let me just open some Racing Club website back up. Life timing. Let's see.
I'm just behind Sven and just behind the Story Brothers. Kind of funny.
Yeah, Sven is currently in the pits.
Okay.
And he would be the next car for position.
Copy.
They must have had a disconnect because you're a minute minus the gap to them.
Oh.
So you've technically overtaken them, but
yes. Yes, oh no. Thurstmaster, come on.
yeah, they're out of it seems. Just from the lifetime, you're right now about a minute 30 behind the Pastaris. Who obviously, because they are off cycle now, aren't pitting soon. Well, they're probably like pitting in about like 10-15 minutes or something, 20.
Yeah,
So it's
something like that.
it's not like too far away, but like, yeah, that's pain. Sven is out of the race.
Yeah.
Or probably, I mean, I don't know
It's
if they just suffered a disconnect and haven't gotten back on the
just-
server yet, but
It just has left the server. So there's been the bug from 2 minutes ago, and now he's been disconnected off the server.
let's
That's
see,
yeah,
let's
I'll
check
feel
the
out of time.
errors.
Poor guy.
Man, this just sucks for them.
That's what you get for beating me in GPU. No, I'm not revengeful. I only wish him the best. Kinda weird driving without a lot of engine sounds on the game. Reminds me of Silverstone.
Yeah, right, I wanted to check. Yeah, you are now in P6 in class.
Perfect.
You
Let's get
have Ricky Styles and Deuce car behind you.
Okay.
They've not been particularly stupidly quick this entire race. They've been basically about 30 seconds behind me the entire time since my drive-through.
Copy.
By the way, you're going to pass the Basilia by Edge car now.
Is this DPI
Which is
or...
a DPI that is in the pits.
Okay.
Just so you're aware. Actually, that's probably even DNF DPI, considering you've right now passed it. So you have a negative gap to them, but they're still counted in front of you. Whatever, the
Right.
DPI doesn't matter. You there?
Yes, exactly. Sorry. That was my dad coming in the room.
Yeah, because it sounded like you cut yourself out.
Well, I don't want people to listen to my dad.
Yeah, but it sounded like the audio just cut off instead of it phasing out, like in a normal conversation. Alright, Sven replied what happened. Screen froze for like 3/4 of a second, spawned inside another car, went engine first into a wall at full speed after the carousel. So that's them actually dead.
My dad just needs me right now to do some help with moving stuff in the house. You didn't choose your time. I've been stuck with these guys for like 2 laps. Can they just go at this point? Come on.
You have a DPI stuck behind you?
I don't know. I know there's two LMP2s that are shitting with me right now. Losing a hell of a lot of time with them. Let's fucking go. Oh, the two cars ahead of me fighting for position or something. Looks like a blue and orange with a full red car. Thank God. Decides to let me go. Now the other. Get the fuck out of the way.
Right. Okay.
Microphone muted. Sound muted.
Okay, let's just finish off the stream finally. Not too painful actually, surprisingly. I can give myself some hands. But yeah. Actually, I probably should just... Oh, why are my controllers empty? Let me briefly pull up this. Fuck you. Ah! There's no undo, god damn it. Because I still had move all windows turned on, god damn it. So I moved now all of my windows. Now my HUD's here slightly off position. Oh well. I mean, I can probably just close this anyway. Just move to my main preset, so because likely I'm not driving, and if I need to drive, I can just start everything back up. Right. It wasn't too eventful. Nothing really went wrong, and I didn't spin. That's great. I didn't spin for once. Though the car definitely didn't make it easy for sure. It wasn't painful, but I came into the expectation with like this is being very, very painful. My expectation was so low that in the end it turned out that these expectations could be exceeded. Not by much, but just about. So it wasn't particularly fun, but it wasn't painful. I ended up not hating it because I didn't expect it to be. Because I expected it to be worse, and it turned out to be okay-ish. So, well, that's it. I did my stints. And I kind of feel not as done as I would have expected with it. But hey, I still, like, recently I haven't been feeling too well, so it's not been particularly good. Right. Okay, let's end this before I get ambushed. Bye bye.